when I was doing my videos on ranking bots, I put a Wing Saber quite low down, and people hit me up going like, "What you want about Wozza? Wing Saber is like S tier. He's amazing. Oh my god, you don't know what you're talking about." And I sat there going like, "Have I missed something here? What are they on about?" And so I went and tried it on test again. I was like, I don't see what the appeal is. And I was talking to a friend of mine about it and saying like, I don't get what everyone's appeal is. He's like, yeah, we can do this and he can do that. I was like, right, oh, okay, okay. So I started getting into it, and sadly, Wing Saber's not working as he should. And I've got a kind of a lot of thing to show you guys to sort of prove that really. And this sort of emphasizes why I look at it as low down B and C tier, and why some people look at it as S tier. And we're going to have a quick look at that. Look at his damage. So 4,400 damage. So looking at a build bot, hit a build bot. So yeah, does good damage. Take out build bots. Granted, that's pretty good. Let's take out the shield gen. And you see there, he doesn't actually take out the shield gen. If you want to take out the shield gen, you've got to use his ability twice on the shield gen. Now when that works, does a good amount of damage, find an area. Yeah, he did a good amount of damage, decent. When I tested this, I literally said that it's a bit useless because if you've got to, you can't take out the shield gen, and if you hit a target with Wing Saber to remove the shield, then you have to hit it again with someone else, it kind of gets expensive. And I actually said it will be better doing the damage that it does right now, but remove shields in an area. But then the big question then is, do you want a bot that kind of kills the sort of healing cluster, the healing Megatronus, Liege, whatever you want to put in there, that cluster? And obviously I think the H decided that no, they didn't want that, because it's just a bit OP to remove all the shield in an area. And I kind of get it, but my idea was that if you did that and it got rid of that sort of, and if you got rid of that shield area, it means that you can actually improve the rest of the defenses. And I said it's kind of a bit too much focus on the MDS and on the cluster, and we kind of need to bring the older defenses back into the fray a bit and make them a bit more important in terms of war attacks and making them matter basically. So then I hit my obviously buddy Ground Time up. I said, "Can you do me a favor? Can you test Wing Saber on the live server? See what it does to the shield gen." And this is what he's doing on the live server. So very similar setup, without the G1 though, without any EO or anything like that. You can see there. So you can see there, because he hits the target and spins around and hits it again, he's actually taking out the shield gen. But if you look at that, if you take that into consideration, taking out the shield gen. So what we're doing 2 hits on this account, we're doing 1 on the live server. In the live server, Wing Saber is absolutely immense. Unbelievable. Yeah, I agree. He is S tier. I agree with that. But when you look at what he should be doing in comparison, I don't think he is. I don't think he is S tier at all. And so when you see these sort of ranking videos sometimes, it's all well and good saying this is what the bot is doing on the live server. The big question is, will he stay like that? I don't think he will, because they always say, look at the tooltip, and that's what we're going off. If you look at the tooltip, he's only doing 4,400 damage. That is not enough to take out the shield gen. And so sadly, I think Wing Saber will get reverted back. And then the big question then is, where will he be after that in those terms of rankings? I can't see him being S tier. So to remove the shield gen for 3+7, 3+4, which is 7 ability points, and then do damage in an area around it. Is he better than Roadbuster? Yeah, maybe. He does very similar for summer points. So Roadbuster is 6. Take out the shield gem, but only does damage on the way to it. Whereas Wing Saber will do damage in an area and sort of help you clear that cluster. But we will have to wait and see what happens. Will Wing Saber be changed back? I think so. Nothing guaranteed though. But we'll have to wait and see.